Our first new thing that we tried this week was cod and couscous bites. First of all, we chopped up some spring onion, peeled and grated a carrot, and then we also peeled and grated an apple as well. Mix it all together with some Parmesan cheese and some breadcrumbs and the cod, of course. I did end up cooking the cod first for a bit so it was all flaky, and then I mixed it up in the food processor and it made it into balls. I did use some chia seeds as well instead of egg because Josh gets a rash when he has egg. And then they went into the oven for about 20 minutes. I think I steamed some carrot sticks and some broccoli to go with it. He just loves broccoli. No matter what the meal is, he will always go for the broccoli first. He does get in a massive mess with it though. It seems to be one of those foods that just gets everywhere. He's always a little unsure when he tries a new food. He sort of experiments with the texture and holding it. But he did seem to enjoy this meal and most of it got eaten, so that was a bit of a success. So all in your bib. My role does seem to be food scooper outer. I'm constantly taking food out of his bib and putting it back on the tray for him. This week we also tried a roast dinner. We were very lucky because my mother-in-law-to-be brought over a roast dinner for all of us to have. So Josh joined in and had some too. So this is roast chicken and she made him a special gravy. It's like a zero salt stock cube gravy. And then we steamed some runner beans with it. And what is that? Oh, courgette. We've had courgette a lot.
I like the chicken last time.
And then I just made sure that I cut the chicken into long strips so he could hold them, and the potatoes as well. They were roast potatoes. I cut those into little long chunks so he could grip them. He did have to chew the chicken for quite a long time, and this was what I was most worried about, but he did a really good job with it.
What?
So we have very much run out of ideas of what to feed you this week, haven't we? So we are scouring the baby-led weaning books together. Scouring? That's not the right word, is it? You say hi. He says hi. What should we make, Josh? What do you think? What do you think will be yummy? Oh, that one. So next up we had chicken stew with rice. I chopped up some red peppers, very, very small. And then I did steam some runner beans as well and chop them up, but I didn't show that. And then I got some boneless chicken thighs and coated them in the seasoning. The seasoning was smoked paprika, a bit of thyme, a bit of mild curry powder, and some allspice. And then I diced the chicken, probably should have done that first, and cooked it all in the seasoning, and then added the vegetables. Also added in some onion as well. I tried to chop the chicken up really, really small. This is some zero salt chicken stock. And I just kept getting the scissors out and snipping that chicken until it was tiny. I just kept worrying about him choking on it, but he was absolutely fine. He's a bit unfamiliar with rice, and I think it took him a while to actually work out it was food and not something to play with. But once he did, he really liked it. And then I served it with some rice and some chopped up tomatoes. This was actually his first time eating rice without a spoon. He won't feed himself with a spoon at the moment. He keeps throwing it on the floor. So I sometimes spoon feed him, but I really wanted him to eat it by himself. So we tried eating it with our hands today, and it worked really well because I used sticky rice. So he was actually able to get that in his mouth okay. This was actually his favourite thing that he ate all week. It took him quite a long time, but he ended up eating nearly the whole bowl, and I thought I'd given him a really big portion.
Do you have the rice in your eyelashes? Oh no, just in your hair.
Thanks for watching, everyone. I would really appreciate any baby-led weaning meal ideas you have, so please comment and subscribe. I'm doing lots of content about weaning, about play ideas. I'd love to see you again. Bye!